Black lives, white misconceptions matter. Police brutality has been going on for decades, and judicial injustice parallels that. In 1955, Emmett Till, a 14-year-old boy, I say again, a 14-year-old boy was brutally beaten by a mob of white men because he was suspected of whistling at a white woman. A 14-year-old boy was beaten to death by a group of white grown men because he was thought to have whistled at a white woman. He was beaten so bad that his face was disfigured and that his skull was crushed. As a matter of fact, Google his name, Emmett Till, and pull up the image of his disfigured face. Two of the men in that group of dogs were brought to trial, but in my estimation, that was just to pacify the public because they never served time. In 1991, Rodney King was savagely beaten by a multitude of cops. 4 cops were brought to trial. 3 of them were acquitted, which brings us recently to Colin Kaepernick. Now, I can list many incidents of black people either being innocent or charged with a misdemeanor of a crime that went horribly wrong. And they ended up dying at the hands of heinous police officers. Because of these offenses, Kaepernick wanted to protest, so he took a knee against police violence and injustice towards black people. And what better way to do this is on a national platform? But white America took offense to this and said that it was disrespectful to the flag. How can injustice be disrespectful to what the flag is about, but yet this seems to go over the heads of white America? They've been so focused on the disrespect of a flag that they fail to see the message in the protest that the flag represents or is supposed to represent. I'm former military and former law enforcement, so I know where I speak from, and disrespecting the flag is turning a blind eye to injustice. That's disrespecting the flag. Enough said.